Hi everyone, this is part 2 of the incident at the Galley House series. It was recorded as a live stream and uploaded as small chunks. Hope you will enjoy it. We have one more thing that I missed that was told us in the living room. Here. No, it's the study, sorry, here. In the living room. And I missed the first time. And it is that after we went, or John, I guess, went to the study, this Helen asked Eddie to go to the billiard room. So let's take a look. Oh, okay, we got a new evidence. Page 2. Alternatively, it may be possible to construct scene codes by using clues found in other scenes. I just did that. Use the transcript features outlined in section 2.2. Yeah. So I just figured out that we should go and check the billiard room, that is BI. Modern, blah blah blah, to trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 0, 1, and continues until either they leave the intended detection radius, or until the timeline range finishes, or until their death. Where did the butler go? In 01, he was in the Quill Road line, something, and where he went to the second or the third time. We will see. So maybe we can check the antenna without telling them the persons. Warning! Reconstructed images are made using an alternative technique to SNC. DM makes no assertion that such reconstructed images will be all relevant to an investigation. Okay. And hops on front steps at 26. I have no idea what that means. At 26. So we will need to get some luck or further evidence what that means. Okay, so let's check the BI. First Eddie as a location. Yep. And now we can tell that we want to go to the billiard room as a 4 because we were in the living room as 3. And we want Helen, who is this switch, and Eddie.
I didn't want to make a scene.
Okay, so this is happening while we went to the study. So just for your knowledge.
Of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it. Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
That's not good enough. Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument. I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Oh, take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
Alright. So we know that Eddie, you lost your the angry instrument ring. Yeah. So we know that this Helen has a daughter and mother-in-law of Eddie. And Eddie lost his engagement. I'm missing something. Yes. Ring. And had a fight with Helen's daughter. We don't know her name yet, or which person is she. But he mentions that she was drunk. My daughter is not a drunkard. Yeah, she had a little too much drink. And we know that feeling sick, drunk? Yes. So probably person 10 is this person fiancé? Do we know anything else? Yes, this is Dower. Oh, okay. So this is Dower. Okay. Alright. Where did the butler go? Let's check if that works or not at all. Can I use it like this? No. Okay. Okay. So we need to know who are the persons there. Where he went. So that's why I made the notes here. I spent most of my time in the kitchen. That's where I've been since we last spoke. Okay. So in the second scene, he was in the kitchen. I heard the front door open and close and then open and close again. Okay. So if we go to here and add the kitchen. That is under the rooms. Okay, sure. Then we can use that. Go there. And no, not this guy. Thornton. This guy. And check what he did. Yes. Checking.
Ah, haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
There you go. Vegetables under his fingernails. Alright. That was very interesting. I don't know what this bell means at all. Why he haven't heard the bell ringing, and why is it means that it's bad? Okay. After this, the front door closed for the second time. A guest arrived in the kitchen. He seemed rather inebriated. I don't know what that means, but nothing out of ordinary. So she. This guy. Later on, this woman, the sick lady, went for Thornton. So probably she's the one who was in the kitchen with Thornton. So move on. And the sick lady. Do I know the sick lady? It's probably her. Yes. Thank you, Chris.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking...
Okay. So this is Harry. And she is Miss Dower. So I was right about her. That she's the fiancée of Eddie. Okay. And she is definitely drunk.
Very fine in that dress, if you don't mind me saying.
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
Don't call me that. I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it. Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa, if you like.
I feel sick.
Oh.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
He doesn't love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not true. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Alright. She drank cocoa. And there was someone who drank cocoa. Traces of cocoa during grandma's. There you go. So we know how she looks like. And I think in here, so I don't want to choose him, but we have 3 potential Eddies. Like, this guy is so with the same age. I am thinking, because they are young. And he has high blood alcohol level as well. So I think he's Eddie. Ring found in pocket, that would be him. So he didn't lost his engagement ring. He just thinks he lost it. But I don't know why he's holding a bracelet. So I think he is the Eddie, but we don't know yet. Okay. What's next? Did we get anything from this? Other than that they are... She wants to leave, but I don't think that's helpful. Okay. We checked this one. Actually, I could delete this. We checked this one. And around the time the butter smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. And after he left, Mr. Masako arrived as I was standing to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here. Okay, so there is someone we don't know about anything. We were in the study when the bottle smashed the floor. So we know it's 04. We know it's the kitchen. Can I write this down somewhere? So we know it's the 4. We know it's in the kitchen. We know the butler is there. We know that the lady, the drunk lady, is there. We know somebody came, and then the Mr. Masako, that is the Damian's guy, that I didn't write down anywhere. He's Masako. There you go. But we don't know the middle guy. We can try. We don't know anything about these 2 whereabouts. Do we know after... No. When the bottle smashed, Eddie couldn't be in the kitchen because he was in the billiard room with Helen. Could have been the status unknown. Oh, we don't know where they were. Okay. So we don't know if Tony or Victoria visited the kitchen. Or those 2 who we don't know anything about. So let's try Tony. I mean, at this point, I basically guessing. Okay, Tony didn't went to the kitchen. Oh, I forgot that Damien is also there. Okay. What if we skip the missing part? Nope. Martha couldn't be, Eddie couldn't be, Victoria could be. Okay. And Helen couldn't be. So these two, maybe? Or somebody completely different, and then I have no clue who was there. Or Damien was later came in. How was it said? Around the time the bottle smashed, the second guest arrived in the kitchen. So maybe it wasn't with Mr. Masako. Okay. No. Is it Victoria came down the kitchen? No. But Mr. Masako couldn't be the 4 because he came after it. We left the study, yes. So I'm missing somebody. Interesting that she didn't get the... Oh, because she's sitting, they couldn't
Thornton,
make
is
the model.
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko. Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down. And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Edmund's room. They head to Edmund's room. I don't understand how they count people. You should recognize our 2 hosts. Is that Martha and Eddie? Or is where is the body that they found and this guy? I know that is Rupert Galley. Or the 2 hosts are Martha and this Rupert guy. Or what's happening? Okay, I need this and think about it later. People. We have this guy, the 2 hosts, that is Martha and Eddie, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guests, because he met John outside. Interesting. Let's go here and say that in the kitchen we don't know who else came down. That was somebody there, but we don't know. Okay. We know a new location, that is Edmund's room. I think it's just ED because everything is just the first 2 letters. Yay! Okay. And go to the machine, go to Eddie's room, After this, just these two went there. Let's go.
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you. Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime, understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of
Oh
course.
yeah.
She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
Okay. Okay. We can continue this just a second. So, Victoria, she's the sister of person 10, and I completely missed that. So Victoria is a dower. As well as Helen. I don't know her name yet. Do we? And she is with Damien. Damien, not looking for Thornton anymore. He is with Vic. Okay. I mean, I know it's duplicated information, but at some point I will forget it. So.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
What? Eddie was in a relation that I cannot write. Relation with Vic. Oops, wrong button.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure it sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to go and Eddie's not here and I just wish that...
And she has a brother. Okay. Is that Tony at this point? She has a brother. And also she has a brother we don't know about. So if we figure out which button is the brother, we can watch the next scene in this room with Miss Dower and the brother. Alright. And now what? Yeah, we don't know where is Vic and Tony did after we left the living room. Like, did they stay there? Okay, maybe somebody came in. Also, I was thinking, and I think we can know that what Victoria looks like, because she is found with person of interest Pike. They are the only couple that is named here. The others are not. So even she is not labeled as a couple with Eddie. So I think they are the Victoria and the other Damien. Dower. Early stages of pregnancy. Think smell of lavender. Very important stuff, yes. And the other one is Damien. And he can beat this guy. Strong-willed, as I said, he's the strong man in possession of keys to a black car. Very important, yes. We have two names, that Eve and Oswald, and I think Oswald is the brother of this Victoria and Miss Dower, who we don't know her name yet. Eve, because maybe not, because okay, my thinking is that Martha asked when Eddie came into the room that is Eve with you, and who else she would ask about if it's not his fiancée. And then shouldn't start until my daughter arrives. Okay, she doesn't mention. Hi Sahut, welcome in. Happy lurking. Where Anne is? Anne is never coming because Tony said that she didn't want to come. But maybe Tony is the brother. Okay, never mind. We don't know who is the brother. At least I was invited. Yeah. Lurk from work. I'm so sorry. But it's Friday, yay! I know it's not your Friday, but it's Friday! Okay, we have one more location, that is the chapel. And now that we have the old guy, we can go to the chapel before everything started, right? Right? That's the thing. No. Okay, so I don't know who is in the chapel. So how does this work? Because they leave the internet, you should be able to watch him without telling who are in the scene, right? But it doesn't end. Doesn't let me. Machine to trace every person from the beginning to their end. I need the other pages for the 4.1 to see. Okay, never mind. What do we have otherwise? Alright, let's see the timeline. This guy came and then went to the entrance. Where were the others? We know he was in the kitchen, and some of them came here. Can we see the billiard room with Damien and no, where is he? Eddie and Miss Dora? Maybe they were fighting, right? Yes!
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps, since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people. For once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake. Darling, I'm sorry. Come back through to the living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
I'm not ignoring you, Eve. But we do
Eve!
have other guests.
Yes.
Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life? You know, he told me he'd join the army for fun. I mean, honestly...
Leave Tony out of this. You know he's had problems. And you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Okay. Stop it. Too much information. Okay. We know that she is Eve. And Tony joins the army. That's important because there is one person who has a army joining leaflet in his pocket. So we know him. That's wonderful. Dower. Okay. And with Eve, we can now know it. Sister of person 10, that's Eve. Has a brother, Tony. We can delete that she's a woman. We know she's a woman. Daughter of Helen. She has a brother, Tony, and she has a sister, Vic. Okay. I think that was it for now.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to
I've
talk
seen
about...
the way you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for her.
It's never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't do this.
Eve, that's not what I meant. Eve! Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
I think they should slip it up. Anybody else noticed that this guy says you should have told me it was your birthday too? In the invitation, I'm having a small gathering for my birthday. As you'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us, I can introduce you to my family. So this guy, Rupert Galley, had his birthday at the same time as this guy. Isn't that odd? I just write it down here because why not? Okay. So we know that Tony looks like this guy. Fingers stained with tobacco, in possession of a pocket watch and an army recruitment leaflet. Yes, you are Tony. And you are Dower. We know... Do we know how Eddie looks like? This guy? I really think he is the one. Because high blood level, blood alcohol level at the ring in the pocket. But still not sure. But I think it's him. Okay. Do we know that after they were here... No. After they were here, they went to the entrance. But where were the others in this time? So, in the living room there is music. Why I cannot see if they were in the living room before? Probably somebody wasn't there, but... I don't know. Okay, let's see what we know. Interesting. Guest right in the kitchen. Yeah, we don't know that part, who arrived in the kitchen at that time. Key to the chapel. Yeah, that doesn't help us yet. The bell. There was a ring bell in the second time slot. A large door is slammed shut somewhere else in the house. That was when the drunk lady, the Eve, slammed the door in front of John. Then the bell rang. Where that bell rang and why? Could it be in the chapel? Why am I touching this guy? Sorry. Wrong number. No. I think I saw him earlier. Yeah. We know that Tony is. Oh, we know that Tony is the brother. So we can go Eddie's room. Where is the time? 7. And see them talk. I didn't turn on Eddie.